Hey, so we could go through some more of this folio here. I don't know, a lot of this stuff I don't consider really anything to crow about, but I can just like skip around and talk about various pictures that might have interesting stories behind them. There's this one here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I still have the original. I lost a lot of originals over the year. I'm pretty sure they were stolen because, of course, you know, when one moves from one place to another, you would assume someone would, you know, take special pains to preserve, you know, certain possessions. And, of course, I wouldn't be careless about moving my artwork, yet it always seemed to disappear whenever I moved, you know. So this is what, anyway, yeah, I was like coming home from a friend's house, and I had to take the bus from Sunland, and I think I was like really hungover, I think, and there was all this graffiti on the bus, and I was like looking at this graffiti on the bus, and then I came home and I just did this picture based on all the graffiti I saw, and yeah, so that's one picture I could talk about. I don't know, some of these other pictures. I don't know, this one here kind of upsets me. It was a big, like, 18 by 24, like, pen and ink thing, and I had to, like, laser print it, like, one little piece at a time, and then put the pieces all together, and then make another laser print from the pieces. But and they would let me do this at the Xerox shop, and there would be other customers waiting, so I kind of rushed through it. And anyway, I somehow didn't get this strip here didn't get copied. I could probably, if I have the time someday, come back and like fill it out, I guess, somehow with maybe Photoshop or something like that, and complete it, just to have it complete, because there's nothing, I'm not missing anything major there. It's just that strip is kind of annoying that it's missing. And here's one of the pieces that I Xeroxed and put together. I just saved it because there was a lot of detail you can see there that's not necessarily lost in the other one, but you know, kind of, you know, loses its impact, I guess. I already talked about that picture, and there's this one here. I think I might have used that one on a couple flyers since I made it. I know I colorized it too. And oh golly. Oh, it's a quickie here. Telescope interior. You know, like I guess there's like little motes floating around inside the telescope, and there's like a life on them, I guess. I don't know. And so, jeez. So golly, yeah, my subatomic landscape series, not very, you know, not much of an emotional, not very much emotion. Oh, these drawings that I did based on some of Douglas's doodles. I was talking about Douglas, that schizophrenic guy. Yeah, he's always be sketching and drawing, and these two pictures are kind of like my interpretations of a couple of doodles he made. So this is a dark photograph, so you know. And golly, what is? No, it's interesting. I did this like I think in 1986. I had a bunch of old Life magazines, and this is back before the days of the computers. Nowadays I would scan the pictures into a computer and like collage them in Photoshop. But back then I had no choice but to destroy those original 1950s magazines to make this collage with some ink work on it. I really regret doing that, but it was the only way to do the thing at the time. It's called Red Scare, incidentally. And this one here actually was a sort of a voodoo hex I made to zap one of my old roommates. Apparently it really worked because his life went to shit after that, so I don't know if I can take credit for that. But anyway, I guess that's enough for this one. We can come back later. Let me see. Some pencil drawings. I can come back and discuss those in more detail, I guess, later. I like this one better. It's more contrast. And oh, this one here is just another one. One of those LSD pictures I did like back in like 1980. I redid it years later with gouache and pen and ink stuff and everything. So yeah, so that's it for this trip down memory lane. This is just a composite I just threw together back in the early 90s, I think. But Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video.